Hello, planet Earth. Hey, this is Mike TV from the band Get Set Go. I know most of you probably know us. I know most of you probably own all our albums and listen to them daily. At least that's what I expect. That's what I assume, sitting in my bedroom. And I know that these Patreon videos are usually best when they're scripted, which is why this is going to be a terrible video. But in case you don't know the band, we have 6 records available right now. 5 are in stores. The 6th is about to come out. We've got So You've Ruined Your Life, Ordinary World, Selling Out and Going Home, Sunshine, Joy, and Happiness, Fury of Your Lonely Heart, and Tumors. We also have some EPs and some side project albums. Another point of distinction for the band is that we've actually had, we've been licensed by Grey's Anatomy multiple times over the course of the series, and we're featured on their first 2 soundtracks. We had a really significant placement on the show Weeds at the end of the 2nd season when they're taking that agent out to die. And then I've also had the good fortune to write the closing title song for the hilarious podcast Night Attack by Brian Brushwood and Justin Robert Young. And then I also, my friend Dave Johnson, who actually did the artwork for a handful of our albums, he has a new animated short on MTV, the Liquid Television. It's called Ivis, and it's ridiculously funny. And so I had the good fortune to write the main title and closing titles music for that. So this is my guitar, and we're going to look at it for a little while I sort of explain this whole Patreon thing. I'm not a marketer. I'm not a business person. I am not a publicist. I am just a musician, and I live to write songs. And in this day and age, it's sort of required, if you're going to be a musician, a working musician, that you be all of these other things, which for me sort of detracts from the job of writing songs. So in my little studio, I actually write and record songs all day long. Well, I usually write about a song a day, sometimes a little bit less than that, but I do have the capacity to write a song a day. And so that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to basically utilize my time as a songwriter and not doing all the other silly fiddling things. So what I'm doing is I'm asking you folk to maybe pony up $1 or $2 or $5 a week. And what I will do in return for that is I will I will write songs and release them every week. And there'll be songs such as, I wanna kill my neighbor's dog, I wanna smash it in the head, I wanna take a hammer to the fucking thing until it's dead. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog, I wanna kill my neighbor's dog, I wanna kill my neighbor's dog, I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. And there'll be like sexy songs like, sex is fun, let's do it again, let's stay home tonight. Sex is fun, let's do it again, let's stay home tonight. I want you so take off your clothes and come over here and let me love you, honey. Sex is fun, let's do it again, let's stay home tonight. Sex is fun, let's do it again, let's stay home tonight. And because I'll be writing so many songs, I'll get an opportunity to like start exploring territory I haven't really covered yet. So I'll write songs about sex and about booze and about unicorns, or sexy boozing unicorns. But every day of the week, I'll have a new song. I will aggregate them at the end of the week and release them to you. I might even release them on a daily basis. And then at the end of the month, at the end of every month, what I will do is I will actually take the best out of that month's songs and I'll put together an album. So you'll have different methods by which you can receive the music. So if you're a huge fan and you just love everything that I do and you want it all the time, I can keep updating you and sending you the tracks as they're complete. If you want to hear a little EP at the end of each week, I can make that available to you at the end of each week. Or if you want the best of that month, and what I'll be doing is I'll be actively working with my patrons and sussing out what are their favorite songs. So that way they're kind of not only vetted by me, but they're vetted by the fans. And so that way at the end of the month, hopefully you get the best selection of the music that was written that month. And then another thing I'm going to be doing is I will also be blogging. because I find that my ideas come a little bit better if I'm actually writing prose, and I'm just kind of writing silly prose and writing for the fun of it. And so I'm going to be doing a daily blog, kind of like the way I did in the MySpace days, but it's not going to be so structured of a format. And then for my patrons, I'll also be doing free Ustream shows. And then as we hit benchmarks, what I might start doing is doing YouTube instructional videos on guitar playing or songwriting or things of that nature, or interviewing my musician friends who are amazing musicians. So that's it. That's basically the Patreon thing, and I'm certain that more will come of it as I start to explore it. So all I ask is that you basically, just to the left of the screen, you click a yes vote for Mike TV for Fire Truck 2014-15. All right, I love you all, and I will talk to you soon.